Hello everyone! This time the video is quite long because there are quite a lot of games. So, not to waste your time, just go into the description and click the links one by one and check if you like the games or not. But leave a like! The first game for today is Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation 2! Well, you drive a giant robot mech, and it's a PvP game. It has mostly negative reviews, but it is because of their servers, okay? They don't work so good. So wait a couple of days maybe until the servers got sorted out and then try the game.
Peggy 12.
Adventures of Queen 85 is a quite funny 2D platformer with a relatively high skill ceiling. Yunoia is a puzzle platformer, and it's made by students, so developers in training, right? But it doesn't look too bad. Lost Beats is a 2.5D action platformer. TaskPals. While technically it's not a game, it's a companion app. You can have a cute pet running around your taskbar. If you can't have a pet in real life like me, because you're allergic. Oh, God damn it, it's all over my helmet inside. I cannot see. Golf with lads. Even though the name suggests that you can play with lads, you cannot. It's a single-player VR mini-golf game. Yes, there is no sound. I don't know if there is no sound in-game or the dev forgot to include it in the trailer, so I will sing for you. Thank you. War for Galaxy. Well now, I know a thing or two about wars in the galaxy. This one is a space RTS. Santa's Monster Shootout. It looks like a tired Count Dooku dressed as Santa is walking around and shooting zombies. Familiar. Battle of the Labyrinth. It's an auto-battler where you get to summon familiars. The Button. It's a game about pressing a button. And every time you press the button, you get 1 point, but also your odds to lose all of your points increase by 1%. So better start praying to Lady Luck and start pressing the button. Puzzle Quest 3. It's a match 3 type of game, and it has some in-app purchases. I don't know what for, but remember, do not buy them.
Face your foes in epic puzzle combat with the return of the original Match 3 RPG, Puzzle Quest 3. Embark on an all-new quest to become the next legendary hero. Fight foes in deadly one-on-one puzzle combat. Master the puzzle board with back-to-back-to-back combos. Vanquish enemies with magical spells and ultimate attacks. What are you waiting for? Start your quest now!
Don't tell us what to do. Midnight Witch is a horror visual novel with multiple endings and great music. Just listen to it. Hexagon Survivors is a challenging roguelike game that might make you throw out your PC out the window. Pedros Eggventure is a game about a Pedro who definitely isn't Pedro Pascal, as the developer says. It's a first person that switches to 2D action-adventure platformer. Islet, or Islet Hell, I don't know how to pronounce it, is a flight combat simulator that reminds me games from Commodore 64 or Amiga. Voice of the Wizard by Brett Farkas. And I'm talking over it because it's another trailer without sound. It's an adventure game, but what is quite curious about it is that the developer says it is voice controlled. A good idea for people with some form of disability that, they cannot use the mouse or keyboard in the same way as we do. Quite interesting. Duel Timers is a split-screen FPS duel game, and you will need controllers in order to play it. It doesn't support mouse and keyboard. Big Survivor. It's a roguelike survivor game. You shoot waves of enemies and get power-ups. Scranny. That sounds like some weird fetish. Anyway, this is a horror game about a pizza delivery guy. And you can get attacked by, I think, a nun and a grown-up fetus.
5-minute pizza at your doorstep. What can I serve you today?
It's a pizza place. What do you think you can serve to people? See? The fetus. Quasimorph. End of Dream. This is a first chapter of a game that is yet to be released, but I don't know if the full game will be free or not. So, I decided to include this. It's a quite interesting turn-based RPG.
Roger.
If you made it to this point, high five! Thank you very much for watching. Have a great weekend, and see you soon, cause holy moly, a lot of free games came out. Bye bye!